My name's Nicole Duran. I go to North Shore, and I'm very excited for us all to be learning to memorize the Psalms together because this is an adventure that I've benefited from for a few years. And I just wanted to share some tips, some helpful suggestions about how you could learn the Psalms with your family at the table or traveling. So, first off, read it. I was encouraged by looking at Corrie ten Boom's testimony about how her father just read the scriptures in the morning and read the scriptures in the evening. Well, when you read at the table, could get a little bit messy. You might not feel like bringing out your best Bible, so Lainey's got this thing that you could print out that she's emailed everybody. And I also will sometimes get a spiral bound thing so I can throw it in a purse or a backpack and look at it maybe in the car while we're waiting for something. So just like read it every day and read a little bit and then a little bit more and then a little bit more, and it will come. That's the simplest way. And then after that, number 2, I will leave part out. So I'll say, "O Lord, our Lord," and then somebody else will have to say, "How majestic is your name in all the earth. You have set your glory above the heavens." Your kids will naturally remember what they've heard time and time again. And that involves the third great memory trick that I have is practice it and fail at it. Mess up some words. Get comfortable just making a few mistakes. I'll have the kids, when I memorize it, I say, "Okay, check mommy off." And some kids are really encouraging about it and love to say, "You did it, you did it," even if I don't feel I totally did it. And other ones will say, "Well, you didn't say in your sanctuary, you said on the sanctuary, Mom, that's not right." So all those little details we can keep working on. But test yourselves and let your kids be comfortable failing at it, going through 4 or 5 verses and getting some wrong words and some things out of the order, because eventually it's going to set itself up in the right order in your head. Since a lot of younger kids are tactile learners, you can do simple things like put together a puzzle with the words. One daughter who's very crafty made this out of a cereal box, and she put some images on here like, "You've established strength because of your foes," and she's got a little dumbbell on there. So the puzzling, my 4th tip, goes right into the picturing tip, which is what I do on, I don't know if you can see that, but I make up these crazy little symbols for like who, and a dozen eggs for does, and righteousness. That works. If I was doing "O Lord, our Lord," I would say, "O Lord, our Lord." This is a cow because it rhymes with how. Crown for majestic. So you can picture it. Then the most creative thing that I do is, because I'm a musician, I like to try to put it in a portable, even non-written form. And I will get tunes that fit in with the rhyme of the words. And I'm going to cue one up here so that I can sing for you the tune that I have to go along with Psalm 8. So I started with Psalm 1, I wrote a little tune for Psalm 1, then I did Psalm 2, then I did Psalm 3, then I did Psalm 4. Now we're up to 15, and it was really fun. We did it all together. Sorry for this pause here. And I hope that you guys will also be kind enough to email me or share with Lainey any ways that you're doing this that really work for your family. And many of these things I've gotten from other people. So it's a blessing to be able to do this together. So I'll play it on an instrument, and then gradually we'll learn this tune. "O Lord, our Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth. You have set your glory above the heavens. Out of the mouth of babies and infants So the words are a little bit unfamiliar. We don't always talk about enemies and avengers, but as you keep meditating on them and thinking about it and pulling it out every day, you're going to get a deeper sense of what God's heart is and kind of put yourself in the place of the worshiper, and your worldview is going to change along with your kids' worldview, and you're going to have a greater worship experience through the day. And that's all I have to say now. So just to summarize, read it every day, leave part of it out, don't be afraid to fail in front of each other, puzzle it and picture it, and then use whatever creative gift you have to get it into a form to help it stay in your head and your kid's head. God bless you.